Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be doing a wall hop video and showing you guys how to do all these extremely hard wall hops. I was supposed to do one like 2 months ago, but I was having internet problems and some other issues that I wasn't really able to get it done. But I'm going to do that today, especially after I saw the newest wall hop that was posted on the subreddit, which was by /u Bullsap, I think that's what his name was. Yeah, Reddit user Bullsap posted this. He was screwing around with his friend and was able to actually do this wall to this wall into Baron Pit. And so I quickly messed around, took me a couple minutes, and I figured out better visual indicators than what he had shown, and hopefully this will help you guys hop this wall way more consistently. And I'll show you guys how to do the mid lane wall, this mid lane wall, dragon wall, and this, I'm still working on a consistent indicator, but I'll try and do this one for you guys. Okay, so for Baron Wall, it's actually quite simple. See where there's this, basically there's this grass patch right here. There's a very, very dark spot here, and you basically just have to move Riven to be right beside that dark spot, where this little bump is. There's like this dark spot here, and there's a little bump. That's where you want to place Riven. So that's where you want to position Riven's character. And then for here, in Bullsap's video, he was hovering all the way over here. So I just basically took that and made it a lot shorter, so you guys don't have to hover here, and it'll make it a lot easier for gank escapes. So what you want to do is you basically see where this crack is in the wall and how there's like the two leaves. There's a line here. You want to hover up with this line and move just a little bit in front. And that's how Riven will hop over the wall. So you'll go and you will click here, hover here. Oops. Like I said, I'm still kind of learning this wall, so and there. See, you go over. This is going to be extremely useful to get away from ganks. I think that you'll, I think you can probably get away from almost every gank except maybe like Hecarim with this wall here. There we go. Yeah. I may want to try and figure out how to do it from the other side. So that'd be really cool. Let me just. Nah. Anyway. So that's how you do this wall. You basically, like I said again, you need to hover here or put Riven there, and then you just need to basically hover your mouse onto the second ledge here, and Riven will hop over. Okay, I'm going to be going and doing the other mid lane walls for you guys. And I'll show you guys all the visual indicators I use. Dekar's video was extremely helpful, so shout out to Dekar for posting that video, originally, the wall hop video. Because I took the indicators he was showing and I made actual in-game visual indicators on them, which makes it so much easier instead of having to memorize. So for this one, it's quite simple. See this plant here, this plant right here. You basically just want to click in front of that plant. So click in front of it and then just hover over here and go over. And so basically where I hovered is you want to see how the grass, or this is supposed to be dirt, right? And see how it just becomes green here? It's like fading away. You just want to hover in the center of that. That's where you want to hover when you hop the wall. So you want to literally hover like right there. And so I'll do it again. Line up with the plant. Oh, I messed up. I was shaking my hand. I can probably do this like at an 80% consistency now. So if you practice enough, 100% you can do this wall 100. Like, you can master this wall easily. So I'll move on to the next wall here. If you guys have any questions, I'll try and help you guys out if you leave a comment. Here you want to basically just hover where, here I'll just show you guys first. So for this one's actually really easy. Basically there's a diamond here, right? You'll have there's a triangle, then there's a diamond. And you want to just position Riven at the very point of this diamond. That's how Riven's in position. Now, the visual indicator for this is the stupidest thing ever. It's really random, okay? And I'm just using this because that's what I found worked. So, there are 3 shadows. yeah, I'm using the shadows. There are 3 shadows, and there's basically, not including this one, there's 1, 2, and 3. This one is extremely obvious. It's basically a shark fin. If it helps you memorize, it's in a river, it's a shark fin, I don't know. And so basically you want to hover at the very bottom part where this triangle would technically cut off if you were to cut this shadow off. You want to hover at the very base of it, and that's how you go over this wall. So once again, you want to line up with the diamond. Whoops. And then hover at the very base of this triangle, and it will go over.
What conflict awaits?
So, and a lot of it's just practice. These visual indicators will help you be able to get it basically 100% of the time. With enough practice, I think you'll always be able to get this wall. Same with the other one. They're actually very easy once you learn the indicators. So for this dragon wall, a big shout out to Marcus, or Riven God NA, for originally when we were he was doing some coaching with me and practicing wall hops. I was figuring out visual indicators for basically all of these, so Marcus was very, very helpful with that and helping me, kind of giving me an idea of where, and then I went and kind of perfected the visual indicators for them. So for this one, this was actually Marcus completely. He knew where to hover for this one. So this is where you want to hover, basically. There's a triangle here, and you want to hover at the very, very bottom right corner of the triangle. It's like right there is where you want to hover. The very bottom right corner, right there. Got it. You basically just need to click right there, and then okay. That's the general area for that one. It's not as consistent as my other ones, where like I have exact positions to click. I'll see if I can figure out more exact stuff, but the general areas you want to click just in front of the, icon where this line is. There's like a small line, and hover there. I think that's it. Yeah. So guys, I was not able to do the Raptors wall. I haven't practiced it enough, and I don't know the visual indicators well enough to be able to do it consistently. I'll see if I can figure them out and make another wall hop video later on how to do it. For the dragon wall, it's cut up a bit because I was messing up a lot, but I did finally figure out where you should hover, and so I just cut to that area. So I still that's the wall that's, I'd say, the least consistent on my end, just because of the way I use just because it's harder. It's like it's not as an obvious visual indicator than some of the other ones. So I hope that this helped you guys. Feel free to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope I helped you guys out. Thank you.